Good afternoon, friends. I'm recording video to show you option EP. EP reflect on underlying. I'm on the chart of Nifty 50 index and you can see red bars alternating with green bars. So I am on the hourly chart. On 29th, EP, bearish EP was reflected. So let us consider for bearish EP, red color I'll consider. Instead of call option or put option, it's a put option actually. Put option, let us take green color, and call option, let us take red color. Okay. Then, if you come back, a bullish EP has been reflected here on 10th of this month. That is call option. For the bullish, this is bearish EP. Okay, let it be bearish, let it be red color because you will get confused. For the bullish EP, green color. Later you can see on 12th, you are seeing on 12th around 2:15, November 11th, Tuesday, 2:15, a bullish EP was recognized. And later, simultaneously, bearish EP has come over on the same day, 11th. So we have to bring this level, bearish EP. Let me remove this. Okay. Bearish EP. And here, these are bearish EPs. Here, in this area, even bullish EP has been on 17th. Bullish EP has been formed. And there, in this, bearish plus bullish EP. This is the bearish and the, let me take it out. Which one it is? Okay. Let me put I cannot, yes, I can do that. Bearish EP and bullish EP located. And again, on 19th November, both bullish and bearish EPs were recognized. For bearish, this will be the new one. Let me make it little bit, since it is new one, because let me make it little bit dark. New and new bullish EP. Bullish EP. So let us make this green color different from the other green color. It's not good actually. Let me make it little bit blue color. So these are the new EPs above these lines. And again on 20th November, you are seeing only bearish EP. New bearish EP. Let me change it to dark magenta color. So these new lines, let us make it dotted. Let us make it dotted. New, this one. New bullish EP, let us make it dotted. So let us make it little bit more thick, 4. And this one also, number 4. And this one is number 4. px. Then these are the EP lines existing in the market. So for current trade, for this, see, we have to see from this area to this area, the new EP. This is the EP level. No. Let me go to this one. Sorry. This one, settings, style. Let us take it out. Do not extend. Let me make it little bit lighter color. So I am making this as, let us include this also. So you can see the bearish EP, bullish EP are adjacent. That means they are straddles. Call option, put option, straddles. Option, open interest. They will be from one to other. And if you see here, another straddle has been built over here. That is also, let me make it little bit of color difference. Since it is new one, the new fresh straddle has been created in the market. Let us highlight with this one, new straddle. Whether it is necessary, not necessary. Now, if I change the same EPs to hourly to 15 minutes, you will get some other intraday EPs you are going to get. Intraday EP, it is mentioning as on 28th, 26,077 and 26,104. The bullish EP is 26,104. How to, let me take a horizontal line, 26,077. The new one. Let me pick up black color and make it a line. 26,077. Let me go to the coordinate because, see, sorry. Let me go to the, why it is showing this one? Because this one, 26,077. 77. That is the bearish EP. Bearish EP, we are using green color. For intraday time frame, bearish EP, let us use red color or yellow color we'll use. Yellow color as it is coded. And for the bullish EP, it is saying 26,104. Let me put another line, 26,104. Let me adjust it to 26,104. So let us make it as red color, black color. So bullish EP is black, 26,104, 26,077. These are the new EP, intraday EPs are formed. And if I change the time frame to 5 minutes, you will get another EP, same 26,099, and both are at the same level. Bearish and bullish are at the same level. So let us make it 26,099 as a line, and let us adjust the coordinate. 26,099. So it is adjusting to these levels. So you know all these levels. These are the straddle level. Yeah, because you need to do it manually. The call writer and put writer, both are there. That means in option chain, and the matching open interest will be there, no? Put and call. This is at the level of 26,900. This is at the level of 26,900. And this is the only resistance. No. This is put and this is call. Okay. Then this is put. Only put you are seeing. Next. That means support has increased. Hourly support has increased. Put writing is seen, major put writing is seen at this level. 25,000, not this is 26,900, 25,900. And next, this is the 25,978. So this is the major support for the market. Next level of support. This is PE level. There is no straddle. There is no call rating here. You are getting that level. Here, these are the cluster of levels, call and put levels. So they will act as guidelines. So you are set for the trading. You know all these levels. This is the resistance and this is the cluster of CEPE, call, bullish and bearish, everything is here. So this is the level you have marked on the chart. This is the level. So when the market broke down, it tried to move higher, and then here around this level, this is the intraday level. 26,000, 5 minutes when we went there, we got this level. So, what is this level? Coordinate 26,057. We got all those levels and we have marked. When the price comes to this level, the market is, these are the EP levels, right? When you get these levels and you mark these levels, what you need to do in this EP, you need to go back and you have to mark. That is the same thing what my new EP indicator, if I enable, it will give all the lines. What is the difference between this indicator and this indicator is, this will give you major levels, these will give you minute microstructure, micro levels at the market. Here you can see and the market when it came down, it has taken support around here. Exactly 26,054. I marked it. And then this is the microstructure. Here, these are the microstructures. They are not visible here in the EP. The new intraday EP lines, it will start, these are the new PE levels. It is marking see, this is the resistance level. And major resistance you have marked already from the EP, 26,251 and 26,257. These are the EPs you are already marked from the existing, whatever the EP you are having, you should do it manually. Instead of that, it is plotting automatically. And the another thing is microstructure will be plotted in this. See, this line will not come in the EP automatically. On an intraday basis, if there is any change of open interest, it is plotting the new line. New line. That's what it is showing. This is the new EP line. New EP line was formed on an intraday basis. This acted as a reference point. These are the two straddles. These are the two call and put are the two straddles. When the call and put are together, when the price breaks below this level, so put is dominating. So you can take the position of the put over here around this area comfortably. This is the middle level. Middle level for the call and put. This side is the put, this side is the call. That's how you need to decide for the beauty of this indicator, EP lines. So when the market comes down to this level, support level, this is the straddle over here on an intraday as well as this is an hourly straddle. These lines will not be reflected in this. Microstructure will not be reflected in the original EP reflection option. That is, major levels are reflected hourly, 15 minutes and all. These are the microstructures. Microstructures means in between option levels will be there, no? Those will be reflected. So if I make them little bit darker, lines, you can see the EP lines. This is the straddle. A straddle between the hourly and a hourly, both are called calls. This is not a straddle, only both are call writers. And then here is also call writers. They are trapped actually. Here, put writer has come, market has broken below these supports. So it has to form a new EP. Here, the hourly put writer is present at the 25,917. You have already marked with, let me hide the intraday EP, and you have already marked these major levels with this EP. 25,900 and 25,978 are the major levels. This is the straddle, this is only call. See, bearish. From here, the market has gone down and bearish EP. This is bearish EP. Below this, market becomes bearish. So 25,978 is your boundary. Even if the market comes down, if it starts moving below this, it becomes bearish. Above this, it is bullish. That's how you need to understand this EP. Let me change it to a little bit higher time frame to see properly the EPs. Let me take out this box so that you will understand very clearly. Let me zoom in the price levels. I have manually put a line instead of these lines are not coded for putting the lines over here. If I would have coded, it would have plotted the lines over here. I need to try for upgrading that. Let me try. If it is possible, I'll do it. So you know where are the supports and resistance are available in the market. This is the resistance, bearish EP. From the bears, it turned into bull. Okay. Here, in between this bear and bull, both are there. Bear and bull are both are, bear and bull are together. That is the meaning of it. You have to understand. Once you understand the funda in call option, there will be straddles will be there. This is a straddle. Call and put both are there. Put and call. This is only put bearish EP. So like that I have marked manually all these levels. So you can see, at least you can see over here, then green line, green is there. Above this green, it has become bullish and it has gone up. So you can demarcate it. This is how you can understand this EP lines. EP lines are very, very pretty actually. I'm bringing option, if you see this, one minute, let me go and uh, bring in the, let me go to tradingtick.com. Okay. Let me go to open interest analysis. I don't know what has happened to this person. They say they are down. Let it be down, but you will come to know this is the picture. If I let me capture this image. Okay. Let me come back to the Nifty. Did it capture? I don't know. It has not taken the image screenshot. It has not taken the screenshot. Yeah. Yes, it has taken the screenshot. Let me copy this. Okay. Let me bring it to here. Paste it. I'm unable to paste. Why? I'm unable to paste this. Copy, copy, copy to clipboard. I don't know. Let me try again. Let me paste this. No, I'm not able to paste. So you understood what is straddle. They will be like that. So they are on the option chain, NSE option chain, you will be seeing these things simultaneously. The price will move, has moved from this level to this level. So base has been increased and moved. Bears have come into the picture around 9:30 on 17th November. The market ignored this level and market has gone back this now. Now this level will act as support for you people. Only if it starts breaking below, this level comes into picture. 25,917 to 25,887 will come into picture. That is the beauty of this. You have to understand, and you don't do actually, the whoever taken my indicator, they don't explore, they don't do anything, they do, and simply they will start asking questions for me. So let me remove the drawings and you can see there is a straddle, green, red, that is a straddle, and this is green. Later, a straddle has been created. See, these are all the supports. Think of it as a support. Support 25,751. Next support, let me go on putting the supports only just by seeing the triangle marks. And then this is red color. Let me put one red here. This is the boundary. Let me put it, change it to red color. So market has crossed this boundary, and if it comes back to this boundary, 25,999 to 26,000, it has got a support. Even here, in between support has been formed. New EP has been formed over here, support. 25,950. The EP's next support is 25,000 here. Now, the market has made an attempt to come below this, and this is the resistance. Simple. Simple, you can do. You can do this for your stocks. You can do this exercise for your options, stocks, and also for any stock, commodity, or Bitcoin, everything you can mark like this, and you can have these lines on your chart. You need to do this. If you do not do this, simply noting down, it doesn't help. It should be on your chart. When it is on your chart, you will get to know where are the supports and where are the resistance. Here, the resistance has broken up, and then the market has gone. And this was the resistance. Resistance turned into support. Now it is breaking the resistance and it is coming to the next support. And if the market tries to break down, this is the immediate resistance will become support. That's how it is. So it is simple. You need to understand, you need to trade properly. This is a very beautiful indicator. Option chain will come directly on your chart, but another indicator, what is EP 15 minutes and 60 minutes, will give you intraday microstructure. That is the only thing you will get. So why I did is for precise entry in the option premium. I didn't want any slippage in my entry. I want to be confirmed. For example, if I put this EP microstructure, you will get micro levels, in between micro levels. See, I am getting 2630, 25,995, 25,981, 25,965. See, it matters, friends. It matters in option trading. Okay, a slight, suppose if the market comes down to 26,027 and goes, if it is a support, you don't have in between support, you have got this one only, 25,999 from this EP. In between you will not be getting, and the market maker will not stop at the exact level, it will stop in between. See, these you can see, the levels you can see here, there is no in between level. In between level is plotted, in between level you can make out and you can trade with that. See, in between levels also here, if you closely observe, these lines are there. These lines are coming from bullish EP, bearish EP. See, bullish, bullish, bullish. The one level to another level. These are the micro levels. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Now, the market is showing a bearish EP. Bearish EP in the bullish territory. It has come in here. Understood? So, if I change the time frame to 5 minutes, you will get a microstructure, and I got the entry with the help of this. With the help of this, you can enter into it. You are getting cluster of resistance over here. When the market started breaking below these resistances, you could have taken trade, comfortable PE trade. Even here, when it started breaking below this resistance, major resistance, and started breaking below all this resistance, and this is also intraday time frame level. When it started breaking below these levels, confirmed, you can sit in your put option, the direction. But yesterday, on 20th, 21st, the market was a roller coaster ride. From the bear to bull, bull to, bear to bull, even in the bull area, it retested this. Only the people who know price action, they can trade better. This is the way you can mark these levels, but the new indicator will give you microstructure. And in this indicator, EP, whoever have got this EP, option EP, they can trade. They can manually, they can put that. Say, you need to do some work. You need to do some work. Unless you do some work, how can you trade? For example, if you know this bearish EP, let me take out this intraday EP markers. You mark this level. See, this is the major resistance level. Let me go to hourly. You know that major resistance level is here. 26,302 or 200, something is what it is, 203. It has plotted. Major resistance level is there. Then you can keep 26,200 put option. For example, we'll keep 26,200 put option. Maybe this one? Yes. 26,200 put option. See, they are selling from here. It had come down. Finally, it came down to EP has been formed. EP formed at 9:15 on 20th, 171 and 109. Let me remove two drawings. Let us put two levels. 171 adjust to 171 and another line 109 it is telling. We'll put two lines over here. Let me adjust to 109. Okay. Then let me change it to 15 minutes so that we will get a microstructure. 15 minutes it is saying 191 and 169. So 191 is already there, and one more level we are getting 169. 169. I'm adjusting 169. Why it is 191? Let us put 109. Let me make it thin, or let me make it and adjust the coordinate 191. So you know this levels, and let me change it to 5 minutes whether any EP is formed. EP we are getting, both are straddles at 171. Already I think we have marked this 169 and 171. These are the levels. You know that when the put option starts moving from this 110, this is the support for you, and with the help of the rolling pivot, you could have entered because it was a roller coaster ride yesterday in the market. Okay. Let me zoom it out. See, there is a level of resistance for this, right? 191 is the resistance. When the market opening bell, it came down, it gapped up in the opening bell. This put option came almost near the 107, and it was above the rolling pivot. So comfortably keeping this as stop loss, you could have entered into the put option, and you could have, with the rolling pivot, you could have traded up to 180. It went there to 191. So beauty, you can see. And these are the clusters. These are the two clusters. When it started falling over here, at what time? 10:30. You could have gone for 26,000 because market came down to 26,000. Okay, we will keep it as 26,100 option. I'll duplicate this and I'll apply 26,100 call option. Okay. See, already EPs are marked over here, right? We have marked already 26,000. When the market came down around 10:30, EP lines are here. EP lines. Keeping this as the stop loss. Any in between? Yeah, no, in between. Oh, yeah. There is one level. Yeah, we'll go to the bottom of this candle and let us go to the bottom of this candle and mark that. I have adjusted it. Then you could have taken call option. Let me zoom it out. It came down to 98 rupees. Okay, friends? So you are not doing any homework. Just everything, it has to come like that. You have to do. So such a beautiful indicator I have created. If you cannot use it properly, what is the fun in it? You need to put an effort and you have to see everything cannot be given, or everything cannot be given to you people. You have to put your effort. You have to learn something. When something has been provided, so easy thing, see exactly it is coming over here and I am enabling the rolling pivot here. Rolling pivot. With the help of the rolling pivot, already levels are there. Same level, you could have entered into call option. Here. This call option gave you, it came to 97, exactly to the level. Okay. And you are taking the trade. It is coming down, it is crossing these boundaries and it is coming down, and again it is crossing this boundary going up to this. Right? Going up to this, and major EP level is here only. 164. 142. That is the major EP level. 142. This is an aberration. It has gone above that. Intraday it will not give you, but it has given you. See, let me change it to 5 minutes, how you could have entered. So beautifully, this as your major line of support, EP level, you could have confidently entered into there when the trend has shifted and the rolling pivot is showing balance line. So even if you would have entered around 107, you could have made 153. So friends, this is how you need to take. This is how you have entered when it started breaking below these levels. That is a caution that you need to shift, because every day it will not happen, because only on 21st and they are offloading them, probably the premium decay of put option and call option they are doing both the call options. That's why roller coaster ride you are seeing in the market. So you could have taken both the call option as well as the put option. This level acted as a support, this level acted as a resistance, and it ran up to this. When it came down, you could have taken position all or around 230. You gave that around 230 if you would have taken entry into this put option, 113 to 174. That means the put are dominated yesterday rather than call, because you are getting more money in the put side rather than the call side. That's how it is, friends. You can trade better with the indicator, rolling pivot, a beautiful indicator and beautiful EP line, and you need to do homework for this. Thank you very much, friends. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.